Good afternoon to all of you. I have to first thank Rahul because Rahul, you've done all the uniting of everyone up. So thanks a lot for that. And I would like to also mention that my name is Mayank Solanki. I come from an organization called Yuva Ignited Minds. So we share the same word, ignited. And I would like to tell you, do you know where the word ignited comes from? Of course it's English, but who really made it famous in India? I heard the name. Abdul Kalam, yes, exactly. Our President, APJ Abdul Kalam. So he said that if we are to reach Vision 2020, right, where India is a developed nation, there are these ignited minds who get us there. Right? Now, who's an ignited mind? An ignited mind is a person who knows what their purpose is, but essentially, as he said, they do something about it. Knowing your purpose and doing something about your purpose are two different things, and that's what this organization is about. I believe that all of us inside, right, are good people. We are born good. We are very nice people. It's just that life gives us circumstances which puts us in difficulty and pressure, but we don't do so much about it. So this is my story of how Yuva Ignited Minds started, what it does, why is it effective in what it does, and how you can be a part of it. Right? So in 2008, in early February 2008, I was in this trip to Rajasthan from my college. I was 18 years old and I was pursuing my Bachelor's of Business Management. And I'm in this bus trip, 10 hours long during the day. It is extremely hot, and what do you do when you're in a bus with friends? You play Antakshari, you play Damsharats, you speak about girls. So we've done all of that, and I am extremely bored. So let's say, and we then said to ourselves, okay fine, let's give an exercise to our brain, let's debate. So we started debating. You know what we started off with? The guys we were, 18 years old, love marriage versus arranged marriage. What do you suppose? The second topic which we had, right? Relationships. Live in or live out? We were 18, I don't blame myself. We were in that stage of life. Somewhere down the line, I have no clue how, we came to the question, what is success? I'm as puzzled as you. I have no clue how from living relationships and love marriage, arranged marriage, we reached to the question of what is success. But we reached there. Very interestingly, those group of friends with whom I sat, we came down to this one topic, right? We said success came to those who helped others succeed. Think about it. Isn't true greatness the ability to create greatness in others? Sachin Tendulkar does a great deal. He bats, he can single-handedly win the whole cup. But Dhoni, he's a person who can make other people win the cup. Who can make the entire people win the cup. I'm not saying I don't like Sachin Tendulkar. I'm just saying that Dhoni has an ability which is appreciable. Right? So that is what we thought about. And that is what we asked ourselves. But what have you done, Mayank? What have you done to contribute to the happiness or to the success of the other? And our answer was a solid no. We've actually done nothing. We've been gifted by God, and my story is as normal as yours. I didn't have a traumatic background, I didn't have educational or mental or physical challenges, I didn't even have pressing financial pressures, nothing of that. I am just as average can be. This is the story of an average man doing something little extraordinary, purely because he believed in something, and I want to show you what it was. So once we came down from that Rajasthan trip, all of the same group of friends, right? We just had one message which we exchanged ourselves during the bus trip itself, saying that on this date, Feb 8th, morning 10 o'clock, we all will meet and we'll discuss and we'll do something about it. After that, there was not a single communication. All of us met. God brought us together. But after that, I chose to be together. We chose to be together. We started this organization called Yuva Ignited Minds. Yuva being Youth Ignited Minds, being the people who have a purpose and are doing something about it. And we said that we will contribute to the success and the happiness of others, and we will help and ignite other common people about it. That's it. Very simple, very average. And we said that, you know what, let's not do only one thing over and over and over again. We'll do different things. We'll experiment. We'll see different things. So we made these 3 agendas, which we wanted to be a part of. And we said that Yuva Swasth, the health agenda. We went, and the first journey which we had was an eye camp. It was fun. We were trained to test the vision of people. It was like being a mini doctor, awesome fun. People coming in, oh, namaste sir, basically it means that we have this problem in Canada. And you were very happy, 18-year-old lads walking in with t-shirts printed and all of those things. Till a girl came to us. She was 6 years old, not 18. She was 6 years old. She couldn't see at a distance of this much. I placed my eyes in front of her, 6 inches from her eyes. She could not see them. So I spoke to her father right next to her. A rather large, I think he was a Muslim man because he had a topi in his head. I asked him, what is wrong with this girl? Because her eyes look perfectly normal, but she's not able to see a finger when I'm placing it 6 inches from her eyes. And he says that I have no idea. I didn't know that she had any problem also. I really don't know. You're the first one who's saying this to me. And then I didn't have an answer to it. I'm looking at the kid, I'm looking at him. I'm looking at the kid, I'm looking at him. Then something struck. Why? What did this girl possibly do that she deserved this? These questions came up. And I was angry. I was really angry that you're his father. You should take responsibility. Just like Rahul said. They've been there 100%. Why is that this father didn't take care of his child? Then lightning struck. Maybe when that man was a small boy, he was illiterate. Maybe people like I, maybe people like you, maybe someone over there didn't help him. And that's why his daughter is going through the same way. Maybe. That's one option. Maybe it's no one's fault also. But to blame him for a circumstance you do not totally understand was wrong. So we went on and we said that we'll have some other things. Those two are the other co-founders along with me who are running this organization now. We said that, fine, as we said, we'll try different things. So we participated in these plastic surgery camps. Camps done not for cosmetic reasons, but for people who have been disfigured due to industrial accidents, due to birth, due to dowry cases. And if you want, you can close your eyes for this next. Oh, by the way, this is one of the characters whom we met in the camps. So this is the image of a guy. People who came to us looking like this. We were volunteers in this camp, and they went out looking like this. Women who came looking like this, who went out looking like this. It was it was really touching for us. We were so happy, we were so thankful that God, we are so much better. Heck, I do not want that Adidas shoes. I am fine with my normal feet if I have feet first. That realization came in these group of people, in the 12 of us who started off this group. Then we said that fine, now enough of that, let's go to something else. So we went to schools. Yuva Shiksha, that's the second agenda. Right? We went to schools, government school, we went to orphanages, we sat down with children, we taught them academic stuff, non-academic stuff, we motivated them, we taught them art, dance. It was fun. It was super fun. We even gave it a stage. We were the first ones to have an inter-government school fest. Just for government school. We had over 35 schools from government. We went each and every school. We got these children out. We told them, stage dance. We gave them a platform. We told them, this is your stage, sing. And trust me, they sang better than you or me or all of us put together. Hidden talent, unknown. It gave great joy. And this is the beginning of our story. This is the beginning. Next, we went to schools, and as I said, I kept on enrolling. One thing which happened, very amazing. Every time we went over there, either I got one person along with me, saying that, he's my cousin, he wanted to be a part of it. Sometimes, next time we went to an event, the other person brought someone along. So every single time we saw that the group of 12 became 20, then 30, then 40, then 50. And now people were saying, boss, whenever you're going next, please give me a call, I want to come. I want to be a part of this activity. And we said that, wow, it's great, we are in college. And my college friends also want to come, my cousins want to come. I think it's great, it's going fine. Then we did a third event. So this is a third agenda called Yuva Samaj, society. The three pillars on which society stands. Health, education, and social. These were the three areas which we were targeting. We went house to house, we collected papers, we recycled them, we went to old age homes, we sat down with elderly people, we heard their stories out, we shared our stories with them, they felt happy. It was such a nice feeling, such great satisfaction. Now, 12 to 50, how do I manage that? How do I manage that? Because how do I communicate with 50 people? He's saying something, he's giving a call, and Maitri, I think, will be the best example for this. She's been getting 12 to 13 calls saying that we are over here, where do we come for the TEDx event? We are over here, where do we get the TEDx event? Just imagine 50 people give you a call, that when is the next event happening of Yuva? That became difficult for us. So then, we took a conscious call. We said that, okay, let's try this. Let's give our juniors a chance, right, to be a part of this. So when we were in college, I was in my 4th semester, right? And my 1st and 2nd semester students also were very interested in this. We told, okay, fine, you guys come. Everything was fine for 6 months. After 6 months, out of the 12 of us who founded this place, 6 of them left college because they graduated. Now what was done by 12 was to be done by 6. Okay? Yeah. So what was to be done by 12? Yes, so we involved our juniors into this, and the 6 of us graduated. We fortunately handled them, but we were like, these are absolutely new people. They have no idea what we've done, how to go about it, how to manage, how to coordinate. We were tense, but with faith and love, we gave them that opportunity. In 1 year, again, 4 people left. This time, including me. So from the initial 12 people who started, only 2 are left. And the batch of juniors were even more. But something amazing happened. I and my friends could get from 12 people to 50. These juniors made it from 50 to 150. Just in 9 months. And I was amazed. I'm like, how is it that you guys have learned twice as fast as me? It took me 2 years to reach that level. They learned it in less than 1 year. That's 9 months. It took me about 2 years to get 50 people. You got 150 people of them in 1 year. And I saw something. These kids, these 17 and 18-year-olds, were more motivated, were more excited about doing this thing. And I'll come back to this. It was very interesting how they did it. And after 1 year, again the problem came. The last 2 of our founders who were in that college also graduated. Now the entire baby, our entire baby whom we had nurtured for 3 years, was left onto people who weren't even existing when what was the thought behind the organization, though we communicated with words. Something even more amazing happened. 150 people became 300. And these people set an entire frame of work where they gave responsibility to each of them. And I'll come to that model, which, by the way, is a model which is sustained, which has got perfected over 3 years. Our fear was that do we stop it, do we close it at 1 year, then we reach the 2nd year, okay, now do we close it, then we reach the 3rd year, now do we close it? But with every single year, there was more faith, there was more love, and there was more giving off of things, which is something which I would like to say. It is a fear that things will go wrong, which holds us back from doing things. But let go of things, have faith in God, maybe it'll work out. And you know what? It's the best way, because God knows what's best. After that, something even better happened. We realized, and we did a statistic, we wanted to know, 300 people, wow, what do you think? How is it that we're growing? We wanted to know about it. We realized something which she had touched upon. We did a survey, and out of that survey, out of 1,700 people, right, in our college, 80% said that they believed in the concept of Yuva. And they wished to participate in doing service. I was like, wow, super. 80% of 1,700, that's a lot of people, right? But when we actually went down to it, we found out only 33% actually attended at least one activity of Yuva. There was this huge gap of 47%. Almost half of them were only thinkers, but not doers. They were only thinking, but they were not doing. So I saw that now it is not about new people handling my organization, doing things about it, but it was the existing people. How do I get them to move in? How do I push these people from the stage of thinking to actually doing? Something which you touched about, something which you touched about, because this is something which is a challenge. We've heard the quotes. Praying lips are not as good as working hands. Right? But no one knows, how do you turn these praying lips to working hands? That was the challenge. Right? And so then we did a survey. We tried to understand, okay, what exactly is this concept? We went to the students, we spoke to them. And very interesting, I'm sure you'll agree to this. Right? Most of them told us, boss, and I hope you're comfortable with Hindi for this one sentence, right? They told to us that, dost, social service, pehle khud kuch ban jaye, uske baad mein karenge. Let us pick up something first, let us make a career and then we will do it. Right? And this is what we learned. And I really go on fast here. And I thought to myself that, okay fine, I have one question to you guys. If you have 100 rupees in your hand, if you're not able to give 10 rupees today, when you have 10 lakh tomorrow, you won't be able to give 1 lakh. The percentage is the same. But you have the conscience of giving. That is what matters. So I understood that these people required 4 things which they really wanted. Innovation. What I realized was, if there's anything new in a college, right? Why is Apple the most talked about company? They keep doing something new. Innovation. What I realized, skills. If you gave your volunteers something which made them better than their peers, they were interested. Third thing, freedom. If you gave these children a platform to do whatever they want, the way they want, only in a direction, they will excel. And the fourth thing, teamwork. No one wanted to work in a team of 3 or 4 or 5. Size got size. Big people got big people. The bigger numbers got even bigger numbers. So this was the new why of Yuva. And once we implemented this, we had a string of strategies, right? We made it, what we did was, we implemented, since you guys are engineers, you know this, we implemented the Yuva concept, your open source software concept, into Yuva. So we said that this is an open framework. Do what you want, do the way you want it, just help some people. This is the framework. That's about it. And this is what came out of it. Right? 12 is the number of people whom we started off with. 500 people in 4 years. 180%. That's the number we've been growing year on year. 100 plus. That's the number of activities these children did. 80. That's the average age of a Yuva member. 100,000, my personal favorite. The number of people these children helped. One day in the entire year, which they gave towards social service, each and every member out of these 500 of them, rupees 1.36. The cost per member for the entire year, per day. This is what they used to be, 1.36 rupees. 500,000 is the amount they raised and they spent without any help from anyone else. 500,000 applicants, 20,000 countries, out of whom Yuva was chosen as the top 100 social change makers in entire Asia. Images, we've gone to schools, we've become trash cans ourselves, we have spoken to big crowds, and to give you a small number, the last activity which we did called No Litter by Me, we got 50,000 school children to sign pledges that they will not litter, and this was the pledge to sign 50,000 school children in 2 months. That was a second big event where we got people to walk and walk for people who can't walk. We had 700 people who came in a matter of 3 days just because. Thank you so much.